Wow, you know, these look, I always thought these were made of metal, but these are really cheap. What are you doing?
Nothing. Why are you so paranoid?
Why are you so clean
It's
all
good
of a
to
sudden?
see you. Let's not touch again. It's good to see you.
This trophy looks almost like it's made out of Legos.
It's made out of Lego!
Wow.
Yeah.
Tell me about your Super Bowl viewing experience yesterday in your prefabricated home.
You know, you never miss an opportunity. I built a home in a day.
Don't even bother.
There are two things that get Jimmy. You ready? One is that I live in a prefabricated home that was built in a day. It kills him because he knows it took 3 years. The other is that I was going to start a vape company.
But tell him what your angle was, though.
The angle was it was going to be not nicotine because that's bad for kids.
Right.
And I'm all about the kids.
What was the vape?
It was going to be like vitamin C, vitamin B, right? Flavor, you'd have it.
So in the morning, before the kids went to school, like, don't forget to vape your vitamin C.
Take your vitamin C. And it seemed like a good idea until it turned out the vapes were killing everybody. But Jimmy,
Yeah,
you
but
love bringing it up.
I'm sorry.
You
We've
love
gone
it.
into an inside joke hole here.
Yeah.
And that inside joke being your actual life. But,
Yeah,
Will,
true that.
tell me about BoJack Horseman, because
Sure.
the last 6 episodes.
I'm gonna start sitting like Trump.
That
You
is
know why he
kinda
does
how
that? So that the tie doesn't rest on his stomach, so it goes straight down.
Oh.
That's why, yeah.
Is that why the tie's so
Yeah,
long?
so the tie goes long, which is why he has to tape it, because he's already missed the rung to tuck it in. Because it's the narrow end is too short, because he's made it long, so it doesn't go, because if he's back like this, it's gonna go like this, right? So he's got it hanging straight down, because he wears lifts as well. That's why he does the thing where he's always like this. It's so that the tie goes and doesn't. It's an old show. The guy's in show business. As much as he hates talking, people in show business, he's in show business.
Will knows this because they're really good friends, actually.
Yeah.
They're really.
By the way, really good friends? All I'm saying is, one more kind of piece of bad news. I might not vote for him next time. I might not.
It's not your problem anyway, because you.
Because I'm a filthy Canadian, that's what you were going to say.
Well, not a filthy, a pretty clean Canadian,
Yeah.
but you are now a part of the Canada Walk of Fame.
True story.
Which is like the Hollywood Walk of Fame,
Thank you.
but for a whole nation.
For the whole nation, not just Hollywood, the Canada's Walk of Fame.
Canada's Walk of
I've been
Fame.
embraced by the entire nation. Could you know what that's like to be embraced by a nation?
I have no idea.
It's unbelievable. It's like this big, warm, simultaneously chilly, because it's quite cold. Embrace that's amazing. And it feels, it was incredible. I went up there. I did the Hollywood Walk of Fame. I did a speech for Bateman.
For Jason Bateman.
Jason Bateman.
Your good friend. Oh,
Good
you
friend.
spoke in his honor. Yeah.
I spoke in his honor. Were you there?
I was not there.
You were out of town.
I don't know. I think I was invited.
Were you not? There's no way you weren't invited. Anyway, you're good friends with Jason Bateman as well. But I went to the Hollywood Walk of Fame thing, the Star of Fame. It feels like it's produced out of the back of a van. I mean, it's pretty. No, it's true. I mean, wait, who got offended? Boy, it really takes anything these days, right?
This one is a very elegant affair.
It was very elegant. I was there with my dad. We were watching. We had Mark Messier was getting his sister was doing his speech. It was really nice.
So he got Mark Messier. Who are the other Canadians?
Frank Gehry, Mark Messier.
Wow.
Triumph the band. Sidney Clausen, who's a speed skater. Gosh, I'm missing. This really looks badly on me.
A children's television host.
Yeah, Mr. Dress Up.
Mr. Dress Up.
Yeah, which you sent me. You sent me the clip of right before it came out.
By the way, if you've never seen Mr. Dress-Up, which I haven't seen until today.
It was surprising.
Yes, it is. It's like a weird Canadian Mr. Rogers.
Yes, that's quite right, accurate. And I was backstage getting ready, and then I'm like, oh, what's Kimmel sending me? And they're like, oh, he finds this strange.
Yeah.
But so then I watch, and my dad's got to go up. When it's my turn, my dad's going to do a sort of intro speech, and I see Marc Messier, the great hockey player, and his sister's inducting him and his friends, and it's very nice and touching moment, and they just sort of hug and kiss. And my dad turns to me and he goes, by the way, when you come up, you don't have to hug me. True story. And I said, oh, okay, thanks, Dad. And like just off in the distance, I could hear Cats in the Cradle playing. And so I go up, totally true, and I go up, and my dad hands it to me, a nice speech, and he hands it to me, and I'm just like, nah, it. And I just go, by the way, my dad told me that I don't need to hug him, in case you're wondering why I'm not hugging him.
Is your dad like, he doesn't like to express affection?
Yeah. My dad, look, my dad's a great guy, and we get along great. We have a great, but I could not see my dad for years, and he's like, hey, pal.
No, really?
How you doing? Yeah.
Wow.
I know, God bless.
Is that where you got the Pharrell thing?
Now I gotta put the
better do
Pharrell.
that again. Will Arnett is here, Lego Masters. We'll be right back after this.
Annie and Nestor, you're up.
We created this moon that has this alien inside.
It's time for your build to meet the Bat Man. Wow, that felt good! That did feel good.
That's Will Arnett and his new show, Lego Masters. It premieres Wednesday night on Fox. So
I felt really, I would say to parents out there, because I have a couple kids, of course, and I've spent a lot of time building Lego with them, and it feels really great. If you want to let off a little steam, go down to the playroom with a bat.
You got a pretty good form for a Canadian with that baseball bat.
I don't know. A lot of people just say I'm a gifted athlete. I don't know. By the way, I didn't want to say this before. This is not the Super Bowl. This is the Grey Cup.
I see.
Out of Canada, yeah.
This guy made this thing in like 3 hours or something
legitimate.
crazy.
He's a legitimate, incredible.
And these are the people you have on the show. These are not. It's not kids doing Lego.
No. This is adults.
No kids allowed.
Kids were not allowed anywhere near it. We set up a perimeter, and I'm going to say, just to keep the kids out, we set it because kids they love Lego. So what we do is we entice, and then we don't let them in.
I see.
Torture them. No, but actually it was great because there are no kid contestants on the show, but it was great because my kids came a lot, which was fun because we have 3 million pieces on set of Lego. And so, it's a dream just for an adult,
Don't think it's past me that you keep saying Lego instead of Legos. Is that the plural?
What's Legos?
Is that what they told you? You must refer to it as Lego?
Told me. Listen.
Because I almost feel like you're taunting me at this point. Yeah.
Yeah, I just laid that trap for you. Oh, man.
So
Kimmel.
The adults are building the Lego.
Yeah, there we go. Look who's on board now.
And the boys come by, your sons.
They come by. Actually, what was great was, I'm wearing an earpiece in there as they're sort of talking to me because it's a show, and they're like, make sure to go over here, whatever. And they're talking to a contestant, at which point I hear, Dad. I'm like, oh my God. And it's Archie is in my ear. And I'm like, I can't say anything except this person talking to me. And he goes, if you can hear me, move your left arm. And I'm like this, as we're doing the show. And then he's like, okay, yeah, now just nod, now shake. Now shake one more, and switch your weight. And then they yell cut, and I go up and I'm like, hey man, when I'm talking to somebody, you can't be in my ear. Very confusing.
Yeah, really weird.
Yeah.
And a good call on the producer's part to put
let
the
him in
child
there.
on the mic.
You know why? Because I'm talent, Jimmy, and nobody says no to talent.
That's right.
Let's go to commercial.
Well, I think it's going to be a fun show. It looks like fun.
It's super, super fun. You know what? It's funny. I've never done anything like this before, and when they first came to me and they said, would you want to host this show? I thought, I don't know. I don't know how to do it. It seems very difficult. It's not really anything I've done, but I did the 3 Lego movies, and I had such a great time doing it. And Lego's become such a great part of my life and a great part of my kids' life. And it's super fun. And watching these people actually build something was, I knew that it was going to be, that people would be into it. And I thought, kind of late breaking, I was like, you know what? Yes, let's do it. And I ended up having an unbelievably fun time.
With Lego.
With Lego. Good job. That's really impressive, man. I mean, you remembered something from 15 seconds ago.
Will Arnett. Wednesday night, his new show, Lego Masters, premieres on Fox. We'll be right back with Damian Williams and Eric Stonestreet. Congratulations on making it to the end of a YouTube video. Why not celebrate by clicking the subscribe button? You earned it.